Braden, I actually think could get more jury votes than me. I think he's more liked in the jury. But your game is also crazy strong too. And like, my only reservation with you is I don't know if you would choose Ty over me because of the double.
I still feel like Ty snaked me
Yeah.
with the Jed thing.
Yeah.
I know how we work. I just haven't been in power. The plan was always to take out Ty. I don't want to watch this back and stand at the end with somebody who potentially put me up to try to gain my trust.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
The plan with me and Bray was always to be us three,
Yes, to get rid of them. Always.
and I always stick to a plan.
Yeah. Beth told me some things before she left. She's pretty adamant that both you and Braden have final twos with Ty.
No. The only one I would really ever talked about final two with is you.
Yeah.
I always thought Ty would take Braden over me because he would have a better chance.
Yeah.
And all he wants is the money.
Yes.
That's why Jed's gone. His number one. You see how hard he was crying when Jed left?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know. I wish he didn't win that HOH, to be honest.
Me too.
Like,
So I know it's a tough decision, but I always felt like it was me and you versus them.
yeah.
And if I was in your position,
Yeah.
I feel like the choice would be easy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I don't know.
Honestly, if it wasn't down to the double, do you know what I mean? Like when Ty said, vote Tara out, like you and like, but that's the thing, you and Braden both had the votes.
I know.
And you both, like, and it's fine because I came back.
Yeah.
But so, like, because Beth did kind of like tell me some things. Most of it, like, I knew, but she was like, I've got nothing to lose. I'm just going to tell you everything that I know.
Yeah. Again,
She
Beth
thinks
was
that you're.
saying,
Oh, and when I told Jed that Beth only took 3 hours, he said Keith is for the boys. And he said it for the like, I don't know if that's your thing.
no. It pisses me off that they think, why would I work with so closely with you and Tina?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about for the boys.
He used that expression that you guys do, like that for the, or whatever, that little thing where I'm like, oh my God, is this their name?
No, we don't. The Sunsetters was our only name.
Yeah.
For the boys. That actually pissed. I have daughters.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm,
Yeah.
you know, like I'm not for the boys.
Yeah.
I don't know where that came from, but I think Jed's just pissed that I snaked him.
Probably. Or
But-
at that point, I don't know if he knew how much you were in on that snake, other than like the vote, right?
Yeah, I don't see myself for the boys. Oh, I just wish I won that veto.
Yeah.
But it's up to you. I mean, like, yeah, I voted you out. I didn't want to. I was,
It's tough because you and Braden voted me out
yeah.
because of Ty, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's hard to think that either one of you don't have stuff with Ty.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was just in power, and he's
Yeah.
in power again. So it's like, what can
Yeah.
I do for my game? I can't shit talk in HOH.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what should I have done?
Well, we didn't know that it was a fake double, but in that scenario, like, even though he won, it shouldn't have mattered, right? Like, you and Braden should have voted out Beth because he wouldn't be playing in the next one.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why, like, I'm even considering options, right?
Yeah. No, I get it.
That's the only thing. Like, I've told you, like, from the get-go, like, I will put war paint on with you. I will fight with these guys. And then the second that Ty won, it was like you guys both. And now I have to choose, but you're still who I would rather be with over him. You
Honestly, like, I think in a final three scenario, I would be the best option to take you. I don't think Ty or Braden,
know? Yeah.
they would pick each other to enjoy that money together
Yeah.
type deal. If that's into consideration, I think
Yeah.
whoever wins the three out of me, you, or Ty would potentially win the game.
Yeah.
I think that's what it would come down to. But I don't know. If you're looking to make a big move, then it is me.
Everybody's big moves. There's no small moves anymore.
Well,
right?
that's what I'm saying. Like
so everybody's got the same amount of comp wins, different games.
Yeah, I don't know. It's my game is in your hands, obviously.
Yeah.
Like you got the only vote.
I hate that.
And I would be forever grateful, obviously. I don't know. It's very rare that you get to make wrongs right.
Yeah.
And I feel like I hopefully did by putting my foot down to keep you again when you're on the block, because there were those reservations. And I was just like, I'm not. I'll be a rogue vote to keep her.
If I kept you and if you won the 3, would you cut tie? Even if you were worried? Because I do know, like, I have a target, right? I know that you came here to win as well. And because I beat Jed and came back, that's a huge target.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody...
If I'm being honest, I think I would have 3 sunsetters in the jury.
Yeah.
That would respect the game that I played. I won the 3.
Yeah.
I'm standing next to you. All I would need is one more vote.
Yeah.
Maybe Braden's salty that you picked me over him. Honestly, I think it's going to be a 4-3 split no matter what combination of people are
right
standing there, potentially.
I don't think I'm actually in a good position with the jury, to be honest. I've played a pretty solo game. Like, Tina was my number 1. Tina was always closer with you. Tina was closer with Jed. Like, on game level, personal relationship.
Yeah, and I hope this stays between us, but, like, I still feel like Ty snaked me.
Yeah.
I still feel like Ty, Jed, and Beth are the reason why I was up on that block.
Yeah.
And Ty just seen the biggest opportunity to say he had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Because both Beth and Jed...
He's sitting in a really good spot.
Exactly. And I've just never
He's been comfortable this entire game.
And we needed him to go against Beth and Jed. The plan was always to get Tyle, but he just kept winning.
Yeah.
So what? I don't know.
I think he'll be really hard to beat, to be honest.
Me too.
I don't know if he threw that last one.
I don't know if he did.
I don't know if he cares.
No.
Like, I don't know if he's like, man.
I just think I would be more likely to take you than Braden. If Braden were to win, if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel fucked up. I know it's a tough decision, but for me, if I were to win it, I don't think it would have been as tough.
Right.
Because in my perfect final 3, it would be me, you, and Braden. But we can't do that.
Well, and you've told me before that if it was me, you, and Ty, that Ty would take you.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he would.
Yeah.
But I also think he takes Braden hands down. It wouldn't even be a discussion.
Right.
He would take Braden over you.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Braden's resume isn't as stacked as yours or mine anymore. He needed to win something again.
Yeah.
To be up on our level.
Yeah.
And he didn't. Yeah, I don't know, Tara. Like, I'll respect you if you cut me.
Yeah. I honestly, I'm still, like, torn, right? Like, and it's only because of, like, I just don't know if I believe that you would take me over Ty. I just don't know. That's the only thing. It's literally my only reservation.
Yeah.
Like, you've
and
always...
you believe Braden would?
No, probably not.
I'm telling you I would.
Yeah.
Tina told us to stick together. Like, I know the fake double happened.
Yeah.
But that was like, things happen for a reason. I was like, okay. Now, and even before the veto, I said it was 2v2.
Yeah.
I really felt that.
Yeah.
I felt like it was me and you versus them.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're in a legit showmance or what's happening.
I don't know what's going on
But
with
perception
that
is
either.
everything.
I don't know what's going on with that.
I just feel like Braden would want to enjoy that money with Ty more than, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like the Beth and Jed scenario. if he were to win, take Ty, maybe he comes in second and Ty's
Yeah,
great.
there's something like more happening there.
Yeah. I'm doing my best not to bring like my family into this or anything, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
both like this game is
I
different
know,
for
I know.
us.
Yeah, I know that. I know that for sure.
Like potentially
Yeah.
this is a life.
I've always wanted, like, I've told you so many times, like, I'd be, like, honored to stand by you in the end. I just feel like, for me, my perspective is, like, I always, like, had to, like, prove it to you, and you always would have chosen them unless I made the first move. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even when you won, like, the double, you didn't put me up, but, like, if one of them came down, it would have been me. It would never have been Beth.
No, but that's because that's where my loyalties lied at that time, and
Yeah.
I'm a loyal person to
Yeah.
a fault.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's who I started playing the game with in an alliance, the Sunsetters, like.
Yes, yeah.
And then obviously they burned me, and everything was over from then in my mind.
Yeah.
And I was gonna go after them with everything I had.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I've always thought that they were super shady.
Yeah, and I didn't.
I just didn't know if, like, your fury was mainly more towards Jed and Beth
I needed.
and how much it was Ty. You know what
Well,
I mean?
the
Like,
thing
you guys
is-
are, like, in that room together.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we needed Ty
Yeah.
to pull it off and continue. And I'm not just gonna squander my relationship with somebody who's still in the game.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Honestly, I thought it would be an easier decision for you to pick me. Holy shit. Now I'm stressing, and I get it. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't see a scenario where either of them would take you if you were to lose the 3.
Yeah.
I feel like if I win the 3, I win the game.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you're sitting beside.
It doesn't matter who I'm sitting beside. I'm a good talker. I think I would have the respect of the jury. And you've never done me dirty in this game.
Yeah.
Not once.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch this back and see Ty in those conversations about putting me up and then go and being like, I never wanted that to happen.
Right.
I know he snaked me.
Yeah.
I just haven't been able to do anything about
Yeah,
it.
you haven't been able to take the shot.
What I can't do anything if I'm not in power.
Do you
know
actually know your shit?
Huh?
Do you know your stuff?
Not as well as he does,
Yeah.
I don't think. I know it enough. I'm just hoping that they ask me things that I know.
Yeah. I haven't done anything with speeches yet.
No.
I don't feel like I know the speeches.
I think I know them decently well, but not like verbatim. I'm just hoping when I hear them,
Yeah, it'll make sense.
it'll make sense.
This game's crazy. I obviously, like, I don't want you to, like, stress or freak out. I can't obviously tell you what I'm going to do.
Why?
Bananas.
Oh,
But I do obviously have to, I don't know, that double happened for a reason. That's the only reservation that I have.
it's a good reservation to have, Tara. And like, I just,
Who was in the Sunsetters again? Like the original Sunsetters?
me,
Yeah.
Latoya,
Yeah.
Jedson, Beth, and Tina.
Ty wasn't even in them?
Oh, Ty.
Yeah.
There were 6 of us.
And when did it happen? When did it form?
Day 1. Well, night 1, night 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Beth told me that Tina was in there too.
Yeah.
She told me a bunch of shit. She's like, I got nothing to lose.
Yeah, Beth told me a bunch of shit that you said as well.
That I said? What did she say that I said?
She said that you would snake me as soon as you could because of the double. You know that I had the deciding vote and I could have swayed Braden to keep you, but I got you out because you're a big target. And that I don't want, that she said that you think that I don't want a woman to win this game.
Well, that's what she said.
I didn't believe anything Beth said. As soon
Yeah.
as she started saying shit that I've never told Beth anything about you,
Yeah.
she was curious as to why I wasn't going up on your HOH.
Yeah.
She was perplexed.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm friends with Tara. I've been working with Tara this whole fucking game, Beth. Like, I'm obviously not going to go pitch myself to go up on the block.
Right.
So Don't listen to Beth, Tara.
No. I was honestly just more the Tina thing. 'Cause,
Tina wanted to tell you herself, and she asked me not to tell you.
Yeah. I wonder why. She didn't want me to know. I figured. When I said that we had opposing views, we always did.
Yeah.
I knew she was more loyal to that, whatever that group was.
Yeah, I don't know. When she left, I was like, can I tell her? She's like, no, I'll tell her.
Yeah.
I said, okay. You can ask her that after this is all done, but she wanted to be the one to let you know.
Yeah.
And then she said after week 3, she was never really with them again, which she really wasn't.
Some of her, like, I could tell though, like in our conversations, like she was really scared of the backlash of going against them.
Yeah.
I don't know if she would have.
Yeah, I don't know.
know.
I don't know what she would have did. I know she didn't trust them at all.
Yeah, it was Tina. She didn't trust nobody.
Yeah. Oh, God, I hate this game. Yeah, I just think, I feel like if you cut me, it would be a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see, even if you don't think I wouldn't cut Ty, there's no chance Braden doesn't.
You don't think so, eh? I thought you said you thought that he was playing him, that he would have done it.
I don't know. With us, he might have.
Yeah.
But now that he's just with you,
Yeah.
I have no idea. And he was in the HOH room for like 4 hours last night after I went to bed.
After you went to sleep?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on in that scenario.
We'll only have to wait to watch and see.
Seriously.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, part of me hopes you just cut me. And I'm out of here and I don't have to make these tough decisions.
Yeah, it's really hard.
But I feel like it would be a huge regret.
I hate that Ty just doesn't have to sweat anything. That drives me
That's the
insane.
thing.
Drives me crazy. But like, it is what it is. We didn't win that HOH.
And I think he would sweat more if Braden was gone.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, and Braden's got, I think a lot of the jury would vote for Braden, to be honest.
I agree. If he wins the 3, he could win the game.
Yeah, Braden's social game is nuts.
If Braden wins the 3 and takes Ty, I would probably vote for Braden.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a crazy social game. Everybody loves him.
Yeah, including me. I don't know. I don't envy you, but I do. So you really can't say what you're gonna do. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Right?
They really want us to sweat.
Please stop talking about production.
Yeah, my game, my futures is in your hands, and again, if you cut me, I hope you win the 3 and win the game.
Yeah. I feel like no matter what, if I want to be in the final 2, I have to win the 3.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, it's always been about...
I feel like, honestly, I feel like all 3 of you would cut me.
Really?
All of you, yep. Just because I know how badly you want to win.
If I win
And that would be like...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's...
Well, I do... Honestly, if I won the 3, I feel like I would have the jury votes to beat you.
Yeah.
Like, I think Braden would vote for me. I think Ty, Jed, and Beth would vote for me. Mm-hmm. And potentially Rohan.
Yeah.
And actually Vic as well.
Yeah.
If I won the 3.
Yeah.
And to me, it would, I hate to say an easy decision, but I'm not going to watch this back and watch Ty snake me when
Yeah.
you've never done that. And he gets out, go out and drive in his fancy car and live his single life.
Oh, I know.
That comes into play. Like, I have a chance to help my family out, make a big difference. It's different for us. It's been harder for us in here than them.
Yeah.
Much harder. 10 times harder.
So much harder. They'll never understand that element.
They'll
either.
never understand. And for us to not go back with something when we were so close,
Yeah.
I don't know if I could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Makes me feel sick.
Yeah, I wish it was me, you, and Braden in the 3.
Me too.
Ty's got a good resume too.
He does. If he wins the 3, he wins the game.
Everybody's got good resumes.
That's the problem with having this Final 4.
Yeah. I have a good resume, but I honestly I don't think I have the jury votes.
I don't know, Tara. When we talk about your game, it's pretty nuts. You pulled yourself off the block twice now. You won an HOH and you beat Jed twice.
Yeah.
You had
But
to
it's
deal with.
Jed and Beth in there. You know that they would never want me to have it. Vic, I can't see Vic voting for me in any situation. I don't think that she would.
Well, you'd have Tina advocating.
Tina would vote for you over me.
Not if you won the 3.
I always thought you guys had a final 2. Always. Did you
Well-
guys have a final 2?
On day 1, we did,
Yeah.
but we never really.
So I mean, like everybody has had final 2s, like except for me. I've never had a final 2. You know, like I've been like, oh, like I would like be honored to like stand beside you or like think, but I've never. Nobody has approached
Final
me.
2s to me don't work.
Yeah,
How do they work?
yeah,
Like, Teens is gone. Vic is gone. The
Yeah.
2 people I had final 2s with. And me and Tina's final 2 was we're in the house alone together, and that's what you do in Big Brother.
yeah.
I think everyone just assumed that Tina and I had a final 2. But honestly, when you showed up, I thought that her loyalties were with you.
No, I think she would have been more loyal to you.
And I felt
She
that.
was like, she wanted to sacrifice her game. That's what she did in campaign. She wanted to sacrifice her game so that you could win.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought she fought hard to stay.
No, not really. She didn't want me pitching for her either, which I wouldn't have done. I think everybody should fight for themselves and why they want to be here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She didn't want you going home next to her.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
And then you've even said that Roe would vote for you.
But if I don't win, I just don't know.
Yeah.
But honestly, Tara, just cut me. Cut me loose. End my madness. I'm sick of this shit. Like, for me, it would have been an easy decision.
Yeah.
I cut Bray because I don't know if he would have taken Ty or not.
Yeah.
Have him find out that I still hold those resentments to him because I'm playing Big Brother.
Right.
I'm not going to stand next to somebody who was unloyal and took advantage of me in those situations.
Yeah. No. No, God, no.
Wow, I didn't know Tina did that.
What?
Didn't fight to stay.
No.
I thought she did.
No, she kind of like beaked back a little bit with Beth because Beth pissed her off. But no, she was, first of all, she couldn't even fathom that they would backstab you, which I knew that they were going to. It didn't surprise me in the slightest bit. But she was working with all of you, so she didn't think that was possible. She thought I was going to go. She was shocked. She was devastated that they did that.
Yeah, me too. Well, we got 2 of them.
Yeah. Would have been better to get them all at once. It's impossible though. I wish we would have won that HOH.